je n'aime pas. Peu d'eau qu'il y avait dans le yaourt, bah, je l'ai pris dessus en plus. Ah, c'est pas autre chose. Hop. Avec les petites céréales, vous savez quoi, hein, puisque c'est les céréales comme ceci. Bon, c'est la marque avec un joli animal dessus. Voilà. Voilà. Bon, on va commencer l'épisode 5 du coup. Et je vais manger de mon côté pendant que ça chauffe.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look.
She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Donc les amis, je vais continuer à manger mes céréales hein, pendant le truc. Donc là j'ai la face qui n'est pas du tout éclairée. Donc ça c'est la face que vous voyez s'il n'y avait pas l'ordinateur qui m'allumait la gueule devant. À côté.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
J'arrive même pas à voir ce qui est écrit dessus à cause de la lumière là qui provient de ce putain de spot de merde.
Anybody out there? Please help!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I'm free. Almost. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
Nickel. Juste couper la clé.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus.
Eh merde.
I can't believe that happened. So sick. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Please work.
So innocent. I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around.
Je dis rien parce que je
I
mange.
became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart,
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Hop. Donc on va s'enfuir. Allez hop.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And nobody
Of course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary. not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular. Mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Non.
Found you.
Ah. ...82 43.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the world. No matter who wins. This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but...
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
not for everybody.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It does, Mr. Jefferson. We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but... why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Tiens. Tiens. Alors, Chloé qui est dans les chiottes avec l'autre connard, ça reste la même chose. Nous qui nous amusons avec Chloé, c'est la même chose, ça n'a pas changé du tout. Le flic qui bouffe, ça devient le flic qui arrête Jefferson. Jefferson et Kate, ça devient l'arrestation de Jefferson et de Nathan. Kate qui tente de se suicider. ça devient la découverte du corps de Rachel. Max et Chloé qui chialent. C'est Max qui remporte le trophée avec sa photo. Monsieur Jefferson qui bute Chloé devient Chloé et Max qui s'amusent dans la chambre
Okay,
de
Jefferson,
Max.
here's my fucking photo for the contest.
Jefferson qui prend en photo Max. Ça devient Chloé qui prend le taxi. Ok. C'est tout?
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
Yeah. On l'a sauvé, meuf.
I did it. I fixed everything. Well, sir.
Pour combien de temps? Alors.
Be careful. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters, blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure that?
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Alors, on va tout lire parce que voilà. Dîner de lune. En plein milieu de la tourmente environnementale qui frappe Arcadia Bay avec sa chute de neige saison bannier, certains résidents ont déclaré avoir vu apparaître 2 lunes dans le ciel. Ah non, on s'en fout. Le chef de la sécurité de Blackwell dévoile un scandale et un bunker secret. Suivant les indications de David Metzen, chef de la sécurité à l'académie de Blackwell, la police a effectué une descente mardi dernier sur une étrange pièce souterraine. Ce mystérieux bunker aurait servi de lieu de séquestration et de studio photo au professeur Mark Jefferson, ainsi qu'à Nathan Prescott, un étudiant de l'académie. Selon nos sources, 2 suspects y faisaient poser leurs victimes après les avoir enlevées et droguées. Bien qu'il n'y ait aucune trace de violence physique ou sexuelle sur les victimes, ces relations troublantes se sont répandues dans la tranquille petite ville d'Arcadia Bay, comme une onde de choc. Sid Prescott lui-même, le plus puissant homme d'affaires de la région, fait l'objet d'une enquête en tant que propriétaire de la grange où cette chambre noire high-tech a été découverte. Tournez la page pour lire la suite. Et on peut pas tourner la page.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
La galerie Z Gate présente Héros du quotidien. Vernissage en présence des artistes et expositions. Galerie Z.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
I can't wait.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
But this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
On peut pas accéder à nos... Ah si, voilà. Alors, jeudi, hop. Vendredi, hop. SMS. On commence par qui? Warren. Est-ce que je dois prendre un rendez-vous pour te voir maintenant? Oh arrête, mais oui, parle à mon agent. C'est trop cool que tu aies gagné. Merci Warren, ça me fait trop drôle. T'aurais jamais dû remporter le concours. Je parie que t'as fait chantage à Jefferson. T'aurais dû utiliser photo de moi couverte de peinture. C'est qu'une héroïne du quotidien ferait... Non. Victoria, je suis désolé, c'est du passé maintenant. Merci Ganji. Mais je vais quand même te faire la misère. M'en fous. Mon fier, merci. Tu sais qu'on a toujours cru en toi et tes photos, bien sûr. C'est pour ça que je suis à Blackwell. Kate. Max, j'ai entendu dire que tu avais gagné le concours. Je suis trop contente. Tes photos sont meilleures et authentiques. Tu vas sûrement être découverte maintenant. Ne laisse pas. Merci Kate. Mon ami, ne laisse pas. Ne sois pas si modeste. Prends un bain de foule. J'exige un rapport complet autour d'une tasse de thé très bientôt. Ok, on fait ça. Dana. Max. Clap, clap, clap. J'ai préparé une nouvelle choré pour toi. Dana, c'est trop génial. Tu me fais rougir. C'est parce que tu déchires, ma chérie. Alors, j'espère que tu as du temps. Non, alors Mag, je sais que ta mère t'inonde de messages. Je la comprends, dis pas s'inquiéter. Tu es une adulte, tu peux lui dire. Ok, tarde pas trop. Chloé, et putain, on en a des messages. Chloé, j'ai gagné le concours du héros quotidien, pardon. Ah putain, tu déchires, Mag, je suis trop fier de ma superstar. C'est que le début de ta carrière. Je suis contente de pouvoir partager ça avec toi. Grave, et Max, tu mérites, pardon, de gagner, pas tu déchires. Pas d'emoji.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Je confirme que tu fais pas que jouer avec le temps. La photo où on se fait torturer et qu'on remonte le temps devient la photo où on part avec Jefferson, avec le principal. À San Francisco.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school.
Je vais juste réactiver
So I started taking charge of things when I was young.
Parce qu'en fait là je les vois plus.
Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Salut Felox. Enfin,
Come
avec...
on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Hop. Je reviens à ma place.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Bon.
Wowzer. A Danny Lee article.
Moi ça va et toi?
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Bon. Hop. À part la
Good
hôtesse.
morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
On va parler à toutes les personnes
I heard
disponibles.
Mark Jefferson was supposed to... Are you Max Caulfield? That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
Bon, alors il nous remercie pour notre photo. Ok. Ah, une nourriture.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Bon.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Oui, oui, t'inquiète. Bah, je l'ai dit tout à l'heure en fait. J'ai dit salut Rick, mais tu m'as pas écouté. Ça fait plaisir.
I know it's kind of
je le
simple,
savais.
but I find this haunting.
Right?
Bon, est-ce que je
The
peux parler à
instant
l'homme,
print
s'il
makes
vous
it
plaît?
look timeless.
Connard.
Who's the artist? Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Merci. Enfin, je crois. Hein.
Like, I do
Mais elle
not
s'en bat les
understand.
couilles. En fait, on parlait que aux hommes, c'est
Well,
génial.
I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began.
Putain, il
All
ressemble
the
trop au
pictures
père de
say a
Chloé.
lot about our times. Bravo.
Ouais, il a juste pas Dieu.
How much would you pay for that?
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy
On
an
parlera
instant
plus tard aux journalistes.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Ok. On la regardera plus
I wonder
tard.
if I can buy these Everyday Heroes
Le
pictures.
journaliste, ensuite la
Sorry,
photo.
I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
God, how do these galleries...
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school. Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist
Pourquoi il
is
m'a fait
doing some
retourner
unique
là-dessus?
stuff
Je
this
reviens.
year.
Ouais, mais je sais, j'ai plus trop de vues, mais bon. Je préfère faire moins de vues, tu vois, mais au moins que ce soit vraiment des trucs cool. Bon, après,
Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I
Moi,
hope you get a lot more attention.
personnellement, Rick, je m'en fous de faire des vues ou quoi, c'est pas mon truc.
Exposure.
C'est pas... Le fait de faire des vues, ça m'arrange pas, et puis de toute façon, je suis sur YouTube juste pour m'amuser, alors franchement, je fais des vues, ouais, bah ok, pas de soucis, j'en fais pas, bah tant pis, je m'en fous. Je suis juste là pour m'amuser, pour partager le fait que je m'amuse.
Excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley
Oh,
People's
putain,
Herald.
Danny Lee.
I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Et pour finir, On va... Avant de regarder ma photo, on va parler au directeur.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Et ensuite, on y va. Allez.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I
Ouais,
feel guilty
exactement.
for
La
celebrating.
passion
Leave
et
that to
l'envie,
me.
c'est ce qui fait qu'un youtubeur fait des vidéos. Sinon, il ne le ferait pas. Et les vues, ça intéresse pas les youtubeurs, sauf s'ils en vivent en fait de ça. C'est tout. Donc je m'en fous. En fait. Du coup, c'est tout con. Voilà.
Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he...
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start,
Fortnite, ça m'intéresse pas du tout.
Like I said before,
c'est pas du tout mon truc et ça le sera jamais.
You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Ah, lui, il a le sens des priorités, Ray. Bref.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Bonjour. Allez hop, poussez-vous, je veux voir ma photo.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Là mes yeux, enfin mes lunettes viennent de se prendre plein la gueule. Si vous voyez là, ça fait que des flashs bleus. Chaque flash bleu, c'est pour vous dire, voilà, dès qu'il y a en fait, dès qu'il y a des trucs bleus, traduction de ce truc bleu, c'est qu'en fait ça coupe la lumière bleue.
High altitude.
Mais en fait, dès qu'on a plus, c'est qu'il n'y a plus de lumière bleue. Voilà, il n'y a plus de lumière bleue. Ah, il y a un reflet, voilà. Voilà.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Merci, Eric.
It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Look at this print.
Allez, monte tout de suite en haut et tu vas me réparer cette saloperie. Allez. Allez, ma petite.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Allez.
Bad exposure.
Like I was back in high school.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
En plus, meuf, je l'ai sauvé trop de fois, Chloé. Là.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but...
Je l'ai eu.
Oh shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
En même temps, t'as pas
What
vu
am
tous
I
les
doing to
retournements que t'as
time?
fait?
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Et donc, la remise du prix s'est annulée. Et on remplace ça par la photo déchirée dans le carnet. Le fait de partir en voyage s'est annulé et Jefferson qui brûle notre photo. Ok. Notre envol, ça redevient la même chose avec Jefferson qui a brûlé notre photo. Et ce bon doux moment devant un tableau, ça devient Jefferson en capuche d'Assassin's Creed. Ok. Enfin, Assassin des temps modernes.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Crève enculé.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire?
I promise. This final...
Dégage avec ta seringue de merde.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What? I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Comment je peux faire?
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Ah putain. J'ai l'impression en fait de pas pouvoir. Alors juste 2 secondes, je me pose. J'ai l'impression de pas pouvoir en fait stopper plus loin ça. Ça m'énerve vraiment. Donc je vais juste. Je suis désolé, mais je vais regarder parce que là ça m'intrigue. J'ai pas envie qu'il crève et j'ai envie qu'il nous aide là. J'ai pas envie de mourir non plus. Hop, je reviens. Et je suis désolé, du coup c'est du spoil, mais ça je m'en souviens plus. Donc faut bien que je fasse quelque chose. Alors. Hop. Alors. Tac. Voilà. Oh putain. Désolé. Tac. Je suis désolé, hein, je vous fais perdre votre temps. Ok, j'ai compris. Bon, en fait, quoi qu'on fasse, on le sauvera pas. Donc autant revenir au tout début de ce...
Promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
De l'eau, éteindre la lumière, une dernière photo, un peu de musique, de l'eau.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Hop.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the...
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Ah, on peut rien faire.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
It's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it. Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Sorry, Madsen.
It's over.
You are not
David,
going to
take
stop
that table!
Yes, sir. It's over. Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Ouais.
The press got...
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
C'est la vérité.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Je sais ce qu'elle va dire. Ah, y a pas le truc de
I wish
reflection.
I could keep killing you forever.
I've seen so many people die this week. Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the
For
last
the last
time.
time. En même temps, je connais ce dialogue par cœur.
Killed my Chloe.
T'inquiète. Je te promets, je vais la sauver. Je l'avais dit.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Je vais te sauver, Chloé. Je vais tous vous sauver.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, I want to pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Somebody! Anybody! Help! I don't want to die here!
What's happening?
Keep your heart out.
Shot ever! Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. You're such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
I can't believe this is real.
How can I get out of here? He's dead. Electrocuted.
No more storms.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. This can't be the end.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Allez, on peut le faire. On peut le faire. On peut toujours le faire.
No need to go there now. Wait, there's a fire heading this way. I need to do something about it first.
Alors, comment je peux faire? Dans un premier temps, déjà enlever. Ah non, ça va venir jusque là, ok. Donc faut que je trouve la source du problème et que je la coupe. endroits que je ne sais pas. Ah, bon, comment je peux faire? Oui, tu peux pas arrêter la propagation du feu en fait, c'est ça le souci. Arrête de vouloir l'arrêter. Tu ne pourras pas. C'est pas possible. Il n'y a rien qui peut t'en empêcher en fait, c'est ça le problème. Ah mais c'est trop tard.
No need to go there now. No need to go there now.
Bah si t'en as besoin. Que je peux plus rien faire. Le feu il arrive ici, ok. Quand le feu il dépasse ça, je peux plus rien faire. Mais déjà, qu'est-ce que je peux faire en fait? Parce que là, je peux clairement rien faire déjà de base. Bon, on va mettre sur pause, je vais encore regarder les solutions parce que j'en ai plein le cul, j'arrive pas, ça me stresse. Et que moi j'ai envie d'avoir la fin du jeu là. Parce que putain, il est 1h du mat, je suis bientôt à la fin du jeu. Merde au bout d'un moment quoi. Voilà. Ah bah voilà, c'est bon. Merci au youtubeur que je regarde qui m'a permis du coup de trouver la solution. Ah, je suis désolé hein, mais je trouve vraiment pas et ça me... Pourtant pour vous ça aurait été complètement évident peut-être, mais pas pour moi voyez-vous. Je je l'ai pas vu déjà une fois en fait, donc du coup bah... voilà.
Yes.
On va lire le
The
journal.
monsters are actually the
Les
people
monstres
here.
ici sont des humains. Bah, je vous laisse lire, comme d'hab, hein, vous mettez sur pause, mais c'est un tout petit moment. Maintenant on va rentrer. Ah, le sans-abri elle est morte, c'est ça?
Oh no, not her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Go get him, Juliet.
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel.
Frank, Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Do you think this is... Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Voilà.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
De toute façon, qu'est-ce que tu t'en fous? Regarde, hop. Allez, fais-nous ta photo.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, Not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you? So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Max, do you think this is the end?
No.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Ça peut pas être la fin.
Watch out for Joyce. And Frank.
I got this, Max. Go on.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
I can't seem to escape.
Bon, de toute façon, je vous l'ai dit, je veux pas que les deux soient en couple.
I know. Pain in the booty. Just one picture.
Ouf. Désolé, je vous reçois un message, c'est pour ça.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and
He killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! If I'm totally... Nathan is dead. That fucker... Because...
Will you please...
Chloe... Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Donc. Ouais, donc. Le mec arrête. Attends, c'est plusieurs flics qui arrêtent Jefferson. Nous qui allons dans le bar. C'est Chloé. Et nous devant la tempête.
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Ah non. Ça, je suis pas
Official
d'accord.
drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what
Non,
my
alors
powers
Chloé,
have
tu vas rester
caused
dans
in
nos vies et
just a
tu
short
feras tout ce que
time.
tu veux. Tu seras dans nos vies et tu resteras en vie.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa. Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
I have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Ouais, le sens n'a plus aucune importance. Ratchamber forever.
Not yet, you bastard. You didn't die, Kate. Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. This can't be real.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
T'as rien entendu à ce que j'ai dit, connard.
Real. I don't believe it.
I see you, Max Cop.
I cannot say this. My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
I see you, Max.
Oh, I like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life. And death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark.
Pour le fun.
Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
Ma seule réponse sera pas la première, ça c'est sûr. La première ne m'intéressait pas, hein, ce que j'ai fait, c'est où on dit.
I see you, Max Cop.
Hein? Et donc,
Oh, please. I do not want to say that. I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark. We need to play catch up on all the time left in your life. I love you too, Max.
I see you.
Why is this happening? I like to think of...
We...
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to see what popular species.
Je vous jure, j'aime pas les ambiances comme ça fait flipper.
There's gotta be a key here. Find it, Max.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus,
J'ai presque fait toutes les portes
I
en
wonder
fait.
if Rachel has a room around here.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said after the bath.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel.
Ah, Victoria, cette pétasse.
زي يشبه وهي السنية برأس نفس نمزك
Le temps est clairement parti en couille. Bon bah pour ceux qui auront la rediff, vous pouvez mettre la musique, enfin vous pouvez mettre ce moment là à l'envers. Si vous mettez tout ça à l'envers, bah vous avez une partie de la musique.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Okay.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max! No. You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I...
Max!
Used to be so pure, so innocent. Now... Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max. To drop the mic on Max. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic
Max Caulfield.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Finally get her kicked out
Hey,
of Black.
babe.
She's a bad
Who wants to
influence.
go ape? Go ape, babe.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a no? Oh. Hold on, Max. If only Kate.
Too bad
Chloe
you didn't become
is a
friends
loser
with
just
Topanga.
like you, Max, and you can't keep saving
You can't
her
escape
over
my
and
surveillance, Missy.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave great head.
Those were my
Especially
beans.
after-
Hey, wait!
My blood-spattered angel.
Hey!
Hey, Max.
Hey, wait!
Max! Hey, Max. Do you want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell. Want to say hello to Rachel?
Voilà.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Le problème, c'est qu'il me semble qu'on a plusieurs levels comme ça à passer, qui sont assez chiants. Et j'aime pas ces niveaux-là. Même si après on arrive à la fin du jeu et que je commence à avoir mal à l'œil et je crois que j'ai vu un petit peu de sang dégouliner.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Quelle heure il est?
Hello?
Je savais que j'allais me coucher
Hey,
tard
honey.
aujourd'hui.
Just making a
Mais pas à cette
fabulous
heure-ci,
breakfast
voyez-vous.
with Chloe and
Parce
Max.
qu'il est quand même 2h du
We're
mat.
going to work at the two-way.
Et à mon avis, à 3h, on aura terminé. Donc, je-
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll
Capi,
come pick you
capi.
up. Now I'll have an
Capi.
excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe.
Ah, hey Max, tu peux saluer Chloé et Joyce de ma part. Oh, et dis-leur que tu m'as bien laissé mourir. Putain, salaud. Bonsoir jeune Max, les écureuils me parlent, mais comment peut-on communiquer toi et moi? Samuel n'a pas de téléphone. Salut Max, c'est Rachamber, je voulais juste me présenter. On se verra bientôt. Très bientôt. Pompidou, pas chez Franck Salope, ni moi. T'as un biscuit? Max, j'ai adoré ta séance photo avec Jefferson. Est-ce que tu as une licence? Si tu veux qu'on aille se défoncer la gueule, fais-moi aussi ta mère. Max, on a une vidéo de toi en train de te donner une surdose à Chloé. Tu peux pas nous échapper, pas la peine que je change notre réalité. Tu n'as pas intérêt à nous sous-estimer du montant.
Your Max wine tape.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same
Par contre, je peux remonter le temps.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Oh non.
Great. Numbers are all over the place.
3, 3,
How will I
6,
find the
6.
right code?
Trois, 5, 1, 5. Putain. Avec tous les codes qu'on a, je suis pas foutu de le trouver, quoi. Quatre-vingt-quatre 28. Putain. J'en sais rien, moi. C'est quoi, je vais attendre là 2 secondes. Je sais, je fais que faire ça depuis tout à l'heure, mais j'ai envie d'avancer et d'aller me coucher en fait. Donc j'aimerais bien que possibilité il y aurait de pas trop m'enquiquiner avec ce genre d'énigmes longues, chiantes, etc. Ah putain, ok. 0, 3, 1, 1. Putain. Qu'est-ce qu'on est con.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start
I was
a
happy
new
to
life.
be your friend.
Yeah, I thought we were on the same team.
Why do you want all your friends to die?
Gets her revenge. It's okay if
I know I haven't been the best
Don't
presentation.
let the squirrels
But
die.
you've
wish you
been
had
a
been friends,
great
Max.
everyday hero.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you'd give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yes, this song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, you were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... destiny. If this... Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since...
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night. I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Là, on revoit toutes
Oh,
nos
we could
séquences
cruise
avec
everywhere in
elle.
this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
Et on a encore un petit chemin à faire avant d'arriver
know.
là-bas.
Just daydreaming.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so... It's weird hanging out with you
Ah non,
again.
je veux pas avoir cette version de Chloé.
I know. Whoa, awesome picture.
J'ai dit non.
So bad. Chloe, you're back.
I'm just... Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are...
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Putain, on dirait une attraction satanique.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Et je vous laisse avec la cinématique finale.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Les amis, nous voilà à la fin de Life is Strange. C'est le choix qui déterminera si Chloé reste en vie ou pas. Je vais vous le dire honnêtement, cet épisode je vais le refaire en live, juste pour vous montrer la fin. Donc je reviendrai à ce moment-là et je vous montrerai la fin numéro 2 quand on sacrifie Chloé. Parce que moi dans ma partie je veux pas sacrifier Chloé. Je vous le dis d'avance. Et je remercie tous les youtubeurs qui ont joué à Life is Strange. Je remercie les youtubeurs qui m'ont donné envie de jouer à Life is Strange, qui à l'époque était Frigel, il me semble, et Super Brioche dessus. Je remercie ces youtubeurs là. C'est ces youtubeurs qui m'ont. Enfin, et les autres qui ont fait des vidéos sur Life is Strange qui m'ont donné envie d'y jouer. Le fait de voir des vidéos de Deolink et de Super Brioche m'a encore plus donné envie d'y jouer, puisque les vidéos qu'ils faisaient c'était sur Before the Storm. Before the Storm, ça me donnait envie et je me suis dit peut-être que si on a Before the Storm en plus d'avoir Life is Strange, les choix concordent à un moment. Donc c'est le fait pour lequel j'ai acheté en fait Life is Strange il y a longtemps, c'était parce que je me suis dit Life is Strange c'est énorme. C'est tout, je m'étais arrêté là. Et je l'avais jamais lancé. Et là le fait de lancer, d'y jouer, d'avoir pris plaisir à y jouer et de mettre malheureusement un terme à la saison 1 de Life is Strange, on va dire, bah ça me fait mal au cœur, mais voilà. Donc on va sacrifier Arcadia Bay pour notre bien. Et je veux pas sacrifier Chloé. C'est tout.
Max, it's time. Not anymore. Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember, we've been migratory animals, living under changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard, through the blizzard. Today we will sell our uniform and live together, live together. the pleasure.
Eh bien les amis, on se retrouve sur cette page de fin qui montre que 48% des gens ont sacrifié donc Arcadia Bay. Ils ont sacrifié une ville entière pour une personne. Et 52% ont sacrifié une personne pour une ville entière. Donc on va repenser nos choix. Donc David a été blessé pendant l'action. 97%. David a tué Jefferson. 48%. Vous n'avez pas sauvé le camionneur, malheureusement. Vous avez sauvé Evan. Vous n'avez pas sauvé Alyssa, malheureusement. Vous avez sauvé le pêcheur. Vous avez été choice à accorder à nouveau sa confiance à David. Vous avez dit la vérité à Franck à propos de Rachel. Vous n'avez donné aucun signe d'affection à Warren. Voilà, c'est tout ce qu'on a fait. Vous voyez les pourcentages des gens, vous voyez ce qu'on a fait. Et franchement, je vous le dis, je suis plutôt content d'avoir fait tout ça. Parce que j'ai fait tout ça depuis le début pour Chloé, je l'ai déjà dit. Et je voulais pas que Warren pense quoi que ce soit. Ok, un truc avec Warren. C'est clair et net. Voilà, maintenant, ce live touche à sa fin, les amis. Pardon, excusez-moi, cette rediffusion de live touche également à sa fin. Et je voulais que vous sachiez tous une chose. J'étais très content, et vraiment très content de jouer à Life is Strange. Et je pense vraiment et sincèrement que quand le 2 sera entièrement sorti, c'est-à-dire que tous les épisodes du 2 seront sortis, que la hype sera passée et que j'aurai l'envie d'y jouer, je me lancerai dessus. Et vous pourrez être sûr que je serai au rendez-vous à ce moment-là. Et vous le serez. Vous le serez assez tôt. Mais je vous en dis pas plus. Voilà. Sur ce, je vous dis, passez une bonne soirée. Passez une bonne journée. Et j'ai une chose que j'aimerais dire à tout le monde avant de partir. Ne cachez jamais vos sentiments à l'égard d'une personne. Même si ça peut vous paraître très con, montrez-lui. Ne lui dites pas, montrez-lui ce que vous ressentez. Et une fois que vous lui avez montré suffisamment, dites-lui. C'est des choses qui sont complètement cons, je peux vous l'accorder. Mais c'est des choses que j'aurais dû faire, moi de mon côté, et que j'ai jamais fait. J'ai jamais montré mon amour. Je l'ai toujours avoué. Pourtant, il est sincère. Quand j'aimais des gens, c'était sincère. Maintenant, malheureusement, pour moi, on ne pourra plus rien y faire, parce qu'il m'arrivait trop de choses et que j'ai décidé de supprimer chaque sentiment de ma vie, alors que j'étais en train de me reconstruire. Car, en fait, avoir des sentiments, c'est être facilement blessable et devoir en permanence se reconstruire. Là où abandonner les sentiments, c'est s'isoler d'un côté pour se renforcer et revenir plus tard, beaucoup plus fort, avec de nouvelles convictions. Et même si certains gens penseront le contraire, moi les sentiments m'ont plus détruit qu'autre chose. Et les abandonner pour moi c'est une libération. Réussir à m'en détacher c'est une libération et je suis vraiment heureux de plus avoir de sentiments pour ça. Parce que ça m'a complètement détruit et maintenant que j'en suis libre, je préfère donner des conseils plutôt que de finir comme moi et plus pouvoir s'en sortir. Voilà. Sur ce, je vous dis à une prochaine et puis n'oubliez pas que je ferai un live. Je ne sais même pas quand. Peut-être demain si j'en ai envie. Peut-être dans 2 jours si j'en ai envie. Dans 3, je n'en sais rien. Vous aurez un live à coup sûr sur la fin de Life is Strange, sur la version où on ne sauve pas Chloé et où on la tue. Voilà. Sur ce, je vous dis passez une très bonne soirée, une très bonne journée, un très bon après-midi. On se retrouve une prochaine fois. C'était Fireglass. pour un live extraordinaire sur Life is Strange.